Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing another brand new episode from StudTech. And in this episode, we are going to be working on this little area of the house right here. I think I'm going to turn this into the dining room. And I've got a couple cool ideas. We're going to do some lighting. We're going to put some plants in right here, I think. And we'll put in a nice big dining room table. Maybe a couple paintings on the wall, some of that kind of stuff. So I've got everything pretty much prepared and ready to go. The first thing that I want to do is I do want to go ahead and put in the table. And let's also take these torches that are on the floor and just knock those out. We don't need them getting in our way as we're doing this. So I think we'll start about here. And then we're going to bring it out like that. So it'll be a nice big huge table with room for 1, 2, 3 people on each side. There we go. So that is going to be our dining room table. And that was made with the Bibliocraft spruce tables. Then we're going to put in some chairs, because as we know, every dining room table, of course, needs chairs. Otherwise, it's just not really going to be a very good place to sit and eat now, would it? And then we will go ahead... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess we're going to have to go with those from the other side. So we'll go 1... no. Yo! Bibliocraft chairs, what are you doing? Work with me here. That goes there. And this is supposed to go... right there. Well, I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong here. Let's try, maybe it's something to do with the table itself. Let's try taking that out. And let's just do that. We'll put the table in last, I guess, since it wants to be difficult. There seems to not really be any rhyme or reason to how the backs place here. Maybe just... there we go. Got those working for us. And then we'll try and do these ones too. Hopefully they won't give us the same problems like that one did. There we go. There has to be some sort of trick to this, and I just don't see what it is. And one more. There we go. Okay. So now we've got our table in place. And our chairs, even though they were being a little bit disagreeable, but that's okay. We've got a nice big dining room table here. Next, we're going to grab ourselves some flower plots and some dirt. And we're just going to fill in basically this whole area with these flower pots. Just like that. And then let's grab ourselves some different types of flowers. We will put the dirt into the flower pots. And these flower pots are a little bit glitchy, I noticed. I think Stud actually had noticed that when he was using them on the deck of his house, or the front part of his house. They're just a little bit touchy. Sometimes they like to do things that they're not supposed to, but that's alright. We'll make them work. I'm going to try and mix up the flowers a little bit. And let's grab these pink ones too. Actually, I think I'm going to make this one a pink one. Ooh, I don't know if I like those pink ones. I don't think I do. I think we're just going to stick with blue and purple, since they're the same height and all that good stuff. I think that'll look nicer. So we'll go maybe a blue one here, a purple one here, and a purple one here. How's that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good, for the most part. I'm kind of thinking that this one should be blue. Just so it's not perfectly symmetrical. Yeah, that works. I think that works for me. Okay, so we've got our flowers in. We've got our nice dining room table. Now we definitely need to get some lights in here as well, because it is very dark. But before we do that, let's put some plates and things on the table. So we'll just put these down. Oh. Come on now. There's that glitch making me place more than one block. I don't know what's causing that, but it's really frustrating. And then let's take some Carpenter's flower pots, and let's put them to the right of every plate, just like that. And that's kind of going to be our cups, if you will, although I think those are way too big, now that I'm looking at them. Let's try just putting them like this. Oh, that's not working for me either. Maybe we'll just go without cups. I don't think their cups should be as big as the plates are. That's alright though. Carpenter's barriers, glowstone, and then I think there's my hammer. Okay, so now we're going to get some lights in here, and you guys are probably already familiar with the light design that I'm using. It's what I've been using for pretty much the rest of the house. And I'm just going to try and work these in where they will be symmetrical. So let's go with this one, and then we'll apply this glowstone to it to light everything up nicely. Over here, I'm thinking we'll put one right about there. And like that. I don't know that I like that. We might change that later. I might put it right here instead and then put one like over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that. That's not working for me. We'll put it right here instead. And then we'll put one like right there. So that'll be nice and lit up. Then we'll put one over the door, I think, right here. Just like that. Let's take these torches off the walls. And where do we want to put these? Maybe we'll go... Let's see. If we count here, we can go 1, leave a gap of 2, leave a gap of 2, and go like that. I think that'll work. And then we'll go ahead and apply the glowstone texture. And now that's all nice and lit up. We still need a little bit of light here in the middle of the room, but I'm not really sure how to do it, because it would be off-centered from the stair. Maybe we can just kind of dress it off of this. Let's find the middle. And maybe we can just go like that. Won't be perfectly symmetrical, and that'll probably drive me crazy. Although I think the center of the room is more here, honestly. So let's do it right here instead. And we're going to do a design that's pretty similar to what Stud was doing in his kitchen that just came out, which was an awesome looking kitchen, by the way. It was super awesome. Except I'm just going to modify it a little bit. We're going to have kind of a cone shape. And we'll put a light here. and a light here. And then right here, we'll grab some quartz, I think. And we'll put the quartz like that. So we've got a couple of nice lights that kind of hang down right there. I don't like that it's not symmetrical, but I don't really see a way around it, honestly. I mean, I suppose I could move the table. I could make the table 3, but I think this is fine. I think this will be fine. We'll just stick with this. Let's see if maybe... What if we did this instead? Let's try a slightly different style. No, I think I like what we had before. Just kind of gradually growing bigger. Yeah, I think I like that best. So there we go. That is all said and done. Now, I want to add a little bit to these walls, because these walls are looking pretty bland. So let's come in here and just grab a couple paintings. And we'll put maybe a painting here, there. Come on. Come on. Now I don't want to use the same painting. There's how many 2x2 paintings in Minecraft? I don't want to use the same one twice. They are glitching. Come on now. This is... There we go. There we got 3 different paintings. Let's see, how do those look? Not too bad. I think they'll do for now. I might swap them out later off camera, but I don't want to be just randomly pressing painting buttons for 10 minutes, so I might tweak those off camera. But I'm thinking this is looking pretty good. We got a nice little dining room. We've got a nice view of the sea. Let's take a look at what it looks like during the day. So we'll come in here and take a night. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, I finally got hanging plants in here. One of you was kind enough to tell me that we had to use vanilla blocks so that the plant hanger hook things would actually connect to the wall. And I was very hesitant to do that because this wall is only 1 thick. So what I ended up doing was coming over here and taking Carpenter's hatches to cover that up. And you wouldn't even know if I hadn't just told you. Now, let's see. So, yeah, that looks awesome. Sitting here, eating your breakfast or whatnot. You got a nice big view of the ocean and all that kind of stuff. I am very happy with that. So I think that works out quite well. We might have to figure out something to do with this space. I don't know, but I'm going to work on that later. I think this is a great place to go ahead and end this episode, guys. So, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.